close.
Yeah, I was like, that could end up really bad.
Indianapolis, Maryland. It's like this.
Well, good. I'm glad he at least got a job, so hopefully he can keep it up.
Hitachi should get T-Mobile.
They've got the boardwalk that goes to the water.
If I wasn't like locked over into Sprint, I probably would.
We're at
Four phones deep into Sprint.
Yeah, you're screwed. You never leave it. They own your soul.
Yeah, I just have to have 5 guys in the buffer, and I can't do anything about it, man. I wish I could. I won't lie to you, I can't. F5 is your friend. Drones is on his own personal hotspot. Mine's not working. I'm just using Wi-Fi.
Oh, Gundam Citizen, thank you for putting your 2 cents in. Much love, brother. Thank you for the bits. There you go. Doing 2 points of damage to the hook.
when I was young, he had a house right on the same. Oh, really? Yeah. No, like open up the slider.
I heard large donations of $20 or more cause my Wi-Fi to get
Real
better.
mod would have probably laughed out. Called out.
Thanks, big guy. I appreciate it. Your prayers will help. Give the light to the stream, making it happen.
His place was in between the pier and the where it turned into.
It just depends, guys. Also, I'll be honest with you, the Twitch ingest server has had major issues over the last week. It's just getting hammered because the increased amount of streams this year over last year, one of the staff told me up there, it increased by over 35%. Because last year they had the huge stream drop off because everybody was at TwitchCon. This year, everybody's streaming from TwitchCon on their mobile devices, so it's hammered all their ingest servers even more. So even if you think you're good, like half the time people are dropping, getting network errors from home, so we're screwing the guys at home. So there, I'm telling you, that's what's going on.
And what's special is I'm on the Miami Ingest server right now.
Right off the
You're on the Well, you know the LA one's getting hammered,
Oh,
but
the LA one's fun.
I thought about doing like a home stream, and I was like, you know what?
well, I'm just having fun too. I mean,
I
that's
want to
like,
deal with it. Plus, I don't have all the gear.
well, I keep it simple. I'm doing some battery and a phone, and then I have
restaurants.
actually one of my kids' phones I use as a hotspot, but I'm just using the Wi-Fi for the restaurant.
Just kind of hanging out right now. We
Because this ain't working with the shit. The LTE here is not very good.
desserts and shit like that.
I do my BarCitizen.
Yeah.
A couple of handheld mics.
Yeah, it's all good now, Mitch. See, I got lapel mics and all that, but when I'm drinking, they ain't all happening. It's like, after about the third one of these, this will probably go off anyway.
Yeah. It's looking good now, man.
Now that it's looking good, now I threaten to turn it off, right? It's like, so 2 more drinks and we're done. Oh, look, it's looking great.
Usually the way it works. All those bits. Let's go. 20, 40.
Give you some professional lighting.
Professional lighting. Thank you. Thank you for watching me live at BarCitizen.
Well, thank you for this.
Go. Still going.
I
Spammer.
won 4,000 bits in there.
Right when you said professional lighting, all of those headlights came on too. And so I got this cross light, like the guy, like, well, Trace turned it off, I'm still lit. What happened?
that good.
Yeah. It's like professional
That
lighting.
is a hell of a bit.
It just came on. There you go.
Just get in line and drop the ball.
Perfect. Phantom, what's up, buddy? No, you're good, bro.
Double driver.
My Max just resubscribed for 6 months.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Hell yeah, brother.
Get back to it.
Yeah. Do that. They're just. I think Trace is gonna start streaming. He's just gonna do 1 day a week.
Yeah, we were just talking about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, that's the thing. And plus, if you think about the saturation of content we have from our community, not streaming necessarily Star Citizen, but just whatever games they stream, it makes sense because you fit in a good group rotation, even just doing a single day.
Absolutely. And that's kind of why I've stepped away from the streaming. It's given me an opportunity to focus on the stuff I'm doing with pathogen.
Yeah.
It's let me focus on gaming stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. No, that's right. That's correct. Yeah.
It was like goodie bag.
There is a Nighthawk with a K.
Yeah, and he's on our channel a lot. Yeah. I was like, so every time I say, "Hey, Nighthawk, what's up?" and everybody's like, "Oh, is it Nighthawk Zale?" And I'm
I
like,
think I'm like the first Nighthawk in the community.
I'm pretty sure you are. I didn't see it until recently.
That's my standard.
Okay, we'll take that.
That's my measurement system. If there were two Mitachis, whoever I meet first, that's the real Mitachi.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, okay.
There actually is multiple Mitachis, but I got one of them banned because he got banned. It was spelled M1 Tachi, and what he was doing is he was trying to run giveaways and get donations and simp off the stream back when I first started, and he was just taking the money. So he's trying to, do all the links.
Defrauding your
yeah, exactly. Well, I reported him and he got removed from Twitch. So.
He's defrauding his viewers if nobody else, but you are, in principle, you're kind of a victim of that.
And that's the other reason that I encourage guys to, even if you're not going to show your face and stuff, make sure you have like either a logo image that's unique or copyrighted. Because a lot of guys like just use like internet meme. Well, another people trying to pirate you, they'll just take that internet meme and they'll just like put it on theirs. That's right. So
Can't fake this.
Nor would you see what Twitch put up for about sub giveaways. I heard, man, we've been waiting for that forever. But we didn't get to see the keynote because we were in line for over an hour and a half. Right? Oh yeah, we were outside forever. We got there about 30 minutes before the keynote, and we waited for. We had to find the line we were supposed to be in, which no staff member knew. Right? We went around forever, dude. I was like, he was with me, Naz was with me, Drunks, and we're just walking around. And he comes 4 hours late, and he just walks in.
I got my badge and I walked 30 feet through a metal detector into the building. I didn't wait in line.
Absolutely.
Because I got here at 3:30.
But guys, don't forget, at 5 p.m. tomorrow, we're streaming, and we're going to be streaming for the Intel booth on this channel. So we might even get some front page. So,
At 5?
5. Yeah, we'll be there earlier than that, but yeah.
My daughter's robotics competition is finished by then.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Pretty sure Dream's got more than one free coffee.
What's the multi-stream? Thrace has to link it again. I have to link the multi again. Otherwise, you can just go yourself. You go to Kagar, guys. You just put the names in there of all the streamers, and it'll auto-link. The Smash tweet was cool. It was really cool because I saw Smash last night at the partner thing and said hi, and then I saw her today. She was over doing the Warframe thing.
She seems like a really good guy.
She's really nice.
There's your multi-link.
There you go. Yep. No, but I was using Ace Live for this stuff, but the Bitstream I like better, just the format of it. And you can change everything, and if you have to reset your resolution up here, it'll cut out and auto reconnect. So I like that. It'll drop your stream for a minute. You can't avoid that, but it auto reconnects. And if you don't like the chat,
what's up, Val?
if you get tired of hearing them, you can just turn it off.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. If you need to share out a tweet right now, hit the share button. Unfortunately, it's all really close to shut off the stream button. But that's because the way I got the phone already. It'll auto flip any direction you want.
Which app are you talking about?
What's up?
Which app are you talking about?
The one I'm using now, or the one that I did use?
The one that you guys were just talking about.
This is the Bitstream app for the IRL stuff. Yeah, that's probably my favorite right now because even though it does the text overlay on chat on my screen, like Drones has a setup where he's using the tablet. I can do that too, but I prefer for a single device, just go ahead and use your phone with the Bitstream. You can just turn it on and go. And you can read chat, and it hides the overlay of the chat so it won't be on your screen. And it's real simple, and it costs $0. So, why not? Yep, that's a favorite price, especially if you're getting started. You want to dump a lot of money on stuff.
That can't cop free is a good point. Oh, no.
But it goes all the way up, 1080p, whatever. I stream down at 480 because you don't need to see me in 1080 or 4K.
You're on stream at 1080.
Once you put coffee,
That is, but the source from here is not.
automatically. So compared to other coffees, I can't coffees. I'm sure it was fine. But
Well, you know, it's funny. I was in the Marines. I was in Okinawa in '88.
Well, Heller, what's up, man?
They stopped on the freeway. They have like toll freeways, right? And they have like little rest stops
And just so you guys know, we're only turning the camera this way for Toy Story. Ignore anything in the background.
Maz is like, fuck you. Maz took the car.
Oh, we know.
That stuff is like the best stuff.
Talking to us?
No, I'm talking to Chad.
Oh.
I was like, turn it there for the story. I said nothing in the background was of interest. So just before somebody calls me out,
It's like my
wrong.
Scotch Street is.
Nick wants to take a boat
Maybe,
ride.
right? Like, there's like 60
Anybody get a drink?
I got a rum and
For
coke.
you to say.
Bombay and Sprite?
Down here.
There you go. Sorry, it's a long table now.
Hold on, I gotta get my drink here.
What do you guys think of the Pioneer? So
I haven't seen it yet.
I'm interested for the Q&A.
If they actually put out a QA when it's still discounted, that would be lovely. I think that they have to do that.
Expensive water.
I don't know if
Yes.
I've not even seen content.
Well, it's just like when they did the Polaris, everybody thought it was high, but it was $625 and it's launch price. And now it's $750.
You know the reason I bought the Polaris?
Wasn't it fucking badass?
No.
That's why I got one.
Nope. Didn't hear that it was a badass.
Medical bag.
Nope. You'll never believe the reason I bought it.
Because it's triangle. And you believe in the Illuminati.
You guys will never
You're
believe
drunk as shit and you hit the wrong button.
No. I mean, but I don't. The reason I bought it was because I got the email that said if you buy this, you'll get a specific numbered ship. I saw that, I was like, I gotta buy this.
I'm going to spend $650 to get a number.
Is that also why you got your 600?
For the name try next.
That's a whiskey club.
I don't know.
I think
Faded
they
out.
might travel that close to an
Coffee, what's going on? Nvidia's here.
850 is your introductory price for the
Helium 3's up there.
We're definitely not walking anywhere right now. We did our walking for the day.
Illuminati confirmed why? I don't get it.
Huh?
What's Illuminati confirmed for?
Because we were trying to guess why he bought a Polaris, and we were going through. I was like, because it's fucking triangle and you're Illuminati. I don't know. And he just kept saying, nope, nope, nope. Tell Nvidia to sponsor. He does. He subs, right?
Yeah, that's the definition of sponsorship right
I
there.
would think. You know, if it was so easy being at TwitchCon, I could just come up and say, hey guys, sponsor me. I think I'd be better off, but there would probably also be no companies left because they'd be broke. Because everybody would do that. But there has been a lot of good opportunities for some small indie companies and stuff, so we might be able to see some fresh stuff. I don't think I ever heard why he did. I think it's because it's a numbered chip.
It's a madhouse inside.
This is the bro show for tonight. We're just celebrating BarCitizen and talking game stuff. We're talking about all the different aspects of the new ship, the super awesome ship. So this is what we got.
And so it's like they're not this over there. That's a bartender.
You guys see it?
That's the starting price.
Where's this camera at? It's up here.
When he inception,
What is it?
Oh, that's what I did.
nice.
It's a game changer.
It's the article that he posted.
Nice. The money ship, baby. That's what it does. It doesn't make bases. It prints money. It prints money. It flies over the planet. I bet that's what it is.
I've never seen another company in the history of gaming that had a license to print money.
Yeah.
Like, they do.
And right now, Disco's looking at one of our streams going, and that's why you're not getting your head scanned over at CitizenCon, asshole. So, I will not give confirmation.
It's at 7 o'clock. Yeah. Well, this one.
Yeah, we pushed it due to awesome food, but this is kind of what it is for tonight. Just kind of celebrating the game and doing that.
They will because they tell it's done.
So just pretend it's a large Q&A for the whole night with people that are drinking. That's pretty much what the bro show is.
You got Q's, we got A's.
There you go.
Clever.
We got AAs done, not really.
Clever catchphrase.
Clever catchphrase? That is a good
Insert it here.
clever catchphrase.
One today, you were, stood in the sidewalk for a few minutes.
That's what I should have brought some cigars.
So many things.
I don't have a laptop.
It was in the beginning, yeah, it's just table bread. If you want to go for it.
I just smoked a cigar.
I only smoked a couple a year total.
Like I'm literally just reading chat. Everything else is just a time I can be. So that was just
That's where we're at. So, we're at the Yard House.
Yard House?
I had a $500 car when I was 19.
Doesn't stink for years.
Yeah, no, the Yard House. I said, yeah.
This is great.
I got lost
People
that
thought it was
I was gonna say, were you I was like, dude, I thought you like walked home or something.
No, I just got lost at the bar talking to some chick. Working you guys.
I was like, the minute you said there was a chick.
Flared designs.
What did I say about NVIDIA 101? It dropped for me. I don't remember now. I'm sure we said something very glorious and positive about NVIDIA 101 and how he's a really good person. And I heard that he'll get into heaven for the more donations he gives towards the next giveaway for a chef. So, yeah.
So you can't build
I do have a crazy IRL right now. My crazy IRL is
I wanted to be scanning the game. That's why I submitted for it.
I'm still curious to find out who actually.
But I hope he did.
why you want eggs?
Yeah, who doesn't? I want space eggs. That wouldn't make me anything interesting.
Mitachi's going to start an org that eventually evolves into Weyland Yutani and alien isolations the entire universe.
There you go.
There's a planet where he's farming eggs, and then he just kind of subtly unleashes them on people to figure out what to do.
Chat, try harder. We're only beating drones by one viewer.
Come on. Let's get some retweets up in here.
Well, we're multi-streaming. We all should have about the same number.
Go retweet that, bros.
If people click the multi-stream,
On your Twitter? Yeah. Well, no, these are mostly tweets that are
Don't play
Do
favorites.
the command, I would.
watch them all here that stopped by and said, "Hey, what the fuck is that on your face?" It's an IRL rig.
and after you wiped the crap off his face, he said, "Oh, you mean the camera?"
They don't directly support it. If you have an Android device, you can stream the preview from your GoPro to your phone, and then you can bitstream that out. That's really no shots.
Oh, that's funny. It's not that good. When they watched the stream today,
But I
they saw
like
my head.
the camera that I'm using.
Oh, did they stream the talks?
I guess. Somebody had
Shots! Always shots. Drones here, there's always shots being
shots
fired.
time.
I don't think it's those shots, but I even got my new rum and coke in it.
Big gulp. Direct stream. I'm kind of saving it.
We'll just savor it. Mighty fine.
Really got to
It's Bombay instead of Seattle.
Yeah, no, there's dates on there so they know right away.
I think they timed it so the September ended right around the time they announced about the gifting subs too. Right? They didn't want to rock new programs, so they had that. They wanted to run it longer for everybody, so that was cool.
Johnny, how long Beach is still there?
That is not true.
We're hanging out
Listen to this man say that again. I want to hear some
Wasn't it Eric guy? Kent? He's still around a little bit. He streams a very different hour though.
No, I think most of his streaming of late has been creative stuff, like his writing.
Yeah, just like writing stuff. He's doing like creative. He might play the occasional indie too, but he has not been playing Star Citizen, at least not on stream that I know of.
And it's like a 3D, like 3D scenes.
Who's the guy to my left? Well, this is my actual left.
Yeah, our left or your
Yeah, it's like,
your
are we left or right left? You know Nighthawk Zale. Nighthawk's been around forever. Forever.
I don't think we were introduced.
Dude, what's up, buddy?
Officially did.
I'm okay with that.
There's your follow command from Mr. Nighthawk Zale.
Huh?
My chat's saying you might.
But I don't believe him.
We're streaming here.
Hey, we're streaming. Shut up.
It's a party now.
It's not working. It's not working.
There's people in there that literally have the $1,500 mobile device. It's a U Solo rig. I've looked and talked to some of them. It's amazing. It has its own. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Thank you so much. That's the stripper bus. If so, it missed its spot.
Don't swipe right without looking, bro. That's bad news bears. Everybody knows you should always look while you swipe right.
Cyberware Fight 2.
You know, Phantom, thanks for that, because the minute I read that line of chat, I think our waitress thought I was talking about her. Because she looked back at me like I was an asshole.
Now when you get hungry, you can get up that
Drones does it.
Yeah, I could.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not going.
Well, that's his main deal, is the IRL stuff. He should have it. So.
Did you see ATV stuff?
I actually just watched it this morning. Thought it was
The
pretty good.
juiciest bits were in the breakdown, I thought. Like, the art stuff was cool. We talked about it earlier.
Toy Stream got wrecked.
I said I was ending my stream.
Yeah, he said he was
Yeah, dude, he's got garbage connection. I wouldn't watch that guy. No, he turned it off. He told everybody. I think some people have.
Go watch it.
But I think some people have you muted. They're listening here. They just have you on the screen, so they didn't know. They aren't hearing the same audio.
But yeah, we talked about
Toys
it
right
earlier.
here. We're
They
the
had that,
continuation of
that bit
the
about
Toy Grubbin show, right there live for
I
you.
gotta focus on my drinks.
Yeah.
In the burndown.
He didn't bring a tripod, so he couldn't hold it and actually do
They
it.
should have from Space to Planet and back. And they were taking too long, so they re-added.
We did make the Space Games panel, absolutely. We're there to support Baron and everybody. Baron and Disco and all of them.
Yeah, so it's like you go to max afterburner, and then if you stop steering, your afterburner accelerates until another max, right? And then it turns into, we were talking about it, it's like the Expanse, where you're just constantly accelerating, and then if you flip around and decouple, you just brake.
I said, I guess halfway there.
All you need to do is add
They said
the
the dynamic fat
and you have.
because you know, because I was kind of hanging out.
I thought it was a great solution for
All Astro's tweets, that's at the back of my head,
So,
because it's
like,
set behind this back there.
if you're strong enough to just not dodge and just make it a straight line, you get more speed. That's a chase mechanic.
I can see that working.
Duke says hi to you and Nighthawk.
Or Caterpillar. How the hell, or like a Starfarer, like you're not really agile side to side, but if you just keep boosting, you're gonna outfly depending on what they put those caps at. If the caps are relative to the afterburner speeds and kind of balanced in the same way,
There's nothing wrong with his phone, guys. He turned it off so he can drink his fucking screen. They're like, sorry about your phone, Toy. Like, yeah, Toy needs donations right now for a new phone because
to survive, they're not in a straight line.
My new phone costs $850.
oh my god. Yeah.
Very interesting stuff. Yeah.
Start going,
I
guys.
know why they did it. It was for a completely different reason. But we're talking about interdiction for quantum as one
Brush silver
This
glasses.
introduces something in between normal flight and quantum and fills a gap where, okay, I can get from point A to point B without having to also jump and hit a target. So there doesn't need to be a waypoint, there doesn't need to be a station or anything programmed in my nav computer. I can literally just say, I need to get around this thing or away from this object.
ripping them early.
Why the hell would they
Yeah.
add Call of Duty as a space game?
Well, they didn't say it was. They said they tried to do a space game, and I'll give them that. Because I bought that and played it for the full 6 hours it took to totally complete it in every way, shape, or form. You know, streaming from out there next.
Too many people. I think overall it's going to be a fairly easy thing to.
Games coming in with those tidbits. Thank you, brother.
Star Marine's gonna get
Did Toy stop streaming so he could mod me? No. Toy stopped streaming so he could drink his drink because his hands were full. That's the type of mod activity you get from Toy.
I can't drink and like hit
They're gonna make me get the phone out and look at chat.
Yeah, they are. They're talking a lot of shit about you.
Going back to the whole cruise thing.
Make Toy do some work. Talk some shit about Toy.
Think about how that works.
We're getting Brush Silver comments in here. Toy's not
You
working.
and your friend share the code for the beacon. Now you can
Throw a fry at drones. I don't have a fry.
You can do
Do not fucking.
Here, watch.
I mean, you can do all kinds of clandestine things if you're not using content.
Line up the cameras where I can pass you thing from my camera to are you?
You're accelerating.
They're like, throw my beer then. And I'm like, what kind of monster are you? I don't throw beer.
I'm thinking the
why would you
deceleration
waste
may
good
be
beer?
violent. It may cause a
Yeah,
trouble.
because I'm thinking about the way that works right now when you drop out of the
Besides, I'd have to order a beer
When
to
you
throw
come out
because
of
I got a rum and coke.
whatever the super cruise is, too fast. Like if you drop super cruise too fast, you tumble. Like you come out uncoordinated.
Yeah.
Right. So that, like if you're
Scott Manley was at the panel. And I'll tell you why I appreciate Scott Manley is because he is a huge Eve guy, and I played Eve for many, many years.
and then you stop, right? And then it might flame out engines or do. There's all kinds of possibilities for how they use the mechanic, but
Here's a big question: is that ship available for store credit at $8.50, or is it war bond only?
If you have the discipline and the defenses
I want
to just hold heading and accelerate and get away. If you are panicky, flinchy, can't survive, your shields are not shiftable to the proper sector, then you get an engine shutout and that pulls you out, right?
I will argue though there are certain ships that are going to be able to
Teach
have a better chance of surviving with or without the escape
Yeah.
mechanic. Like the M50 is a good example.
Well, you have to be able to take damage.
I used to. I guess you could say I used to troll a little bit.
Have a good night, Eunice, and we'll see you later, brother.
Like the Iron Man matches. And I wouldn't open fire, I wouldn't do anything. I'm an M50, so I'm automatically the target.
You're just fishing everybody.
And basically all I would do is just pull fire and then try to survive as long as I could. Like I would not open fire on anyone.
Yeah, no, that's fun.
And that's literally all I ever did.
I used to do that with AI in the league.
Can you buy it from Reddit?
The hot asteroid zones, the low
Warboss?
security asteroid zones.
Well, I want to know the truth though,
AI
because
pirates.
I do have $350
hold
credit, so I want to know the answer.
Serenity, where they're flying through the cloud with
I doubt it. I bet it's a
and they pop out of the cloud and there's all the reavers. Somebody shoot somebody.
Thank you for coming by, man.
But then you can just like gather them and then hunt it. Everybody hunts them.
Oh
That would
yeah.
actually work really well.
Not without a Q&A. That is the right
Well, that's the first time I got to meet Captain Richard too. I didn't say it earlier. I do appreciate it.
They give us a
It's
stealth,
really cool you put it on there. And for
fighter
those
of any
people
kind
that
or
didn't get to see it though, it's more of a history lesson of space games,
Open up just the various
which is cool.
styles and
It was fun.
grades of
Got to be a little
components for
nostalgic
shit,
about some of
and
the
then
cool
work
games
out
Blobs grew up with.
the maintenance crew swapping out, saying no.
I was
I don't
disappointed
want
about some of the things they were
industrial
missing
grade.
from
This
that list
is
that were like
the stealth.
Yeah, give me the one that runs.
I understand. Here's another person over here, Dean, on the Captain Richard list. I felt so bad about everybody who's Dean on the Captain Richard list. Like, you should have included this one game. No, he's not in the chat. Not that I know of, anyway. Oh, his list from the panel, because everybody's ripping it apart, and he's like, I wish you would have included this in the list. I'm like, quit it! You're beating up Captain Richard over a list. You can't include all the games.
And with their
Everybody is.
with their agility and with this
led
new
me into space.
It's basically just an innovation, innovation HP bubble.
The one that brought me into it, and that was Trade Wars.
Trade Wars?
Trade Wars on bulletin board system.
I remember that.
To me,
Yeah,
was my
there's all kinds of buttons, and that's why I like what they're doing.
Because Trade Wars did have a lot of structure economically of what it was trying to do, what Even Online did. Freelancer? Yeah, Freelancer was hot. They had Freelancer on the list. this moment moving forward, we have to be like, hey, bro, next time could you include this on the list? And he'll yeah, put it on the list. Like here, I made you a more complete list, please, and just list full space games. Yeah, he'll be like, I'm not doing a panel over anything that involves lists. That's for sure.
I'm satisfied that the work is being done, and it's work worth doing, and it's work worth waiting for it to be done. Absolutely.
In your opinion, would you say would you be able to play SE on a Ryzen 1600
Whatever.
and a 1060 gigabyte card, or would it look like shit? No, I think if you have a 10 series card and you have that now, it's going to depend on your memory.
Stream and brag about it.
This is something people always forget about. If you're only running 8 or 16 gigs, I think you need to have 16 minimum on Star Citizen. You need to really try to look at 32 DD4.
I'm telling you right now,
It's going to be even worse because, like, now that we actually are getting into where we have all these physical bodies and assets of planetary rotation and sunsets and stuff, if you don't have 32 gigs, I think you're going to be in trouble in this game because they have not released a new minimum spec for Star Citizen yet, but they're supposed to be able to do that by the holiday stream, I think. I think they're gonna. I think you're still gonna be able to get away with the 700 series card, but like minimum graphics. But I think the 670s are out the window. I think the 8 gig minimum requirement they have now, that's out the window. The hard drive space, it's gonna still be 100 gigs at least. But I think completed project, you might be at 250. It's gonna be huge because for them to have all the planets and all that Earth stuff and the assets they're trying to do,
especially with the amount of detail,
variety keeps it novel.
I know the specs say, when they last updated the 1 gig GPU stuff, they haven't updated it since I started playing Star Citizen, the minimum spec. So think about that.
A platform.
There hasn't been an update. Yeah, there has not been an update on that. You heard that Mitt thinks AMD destroys Intel. If you drop a heavy enough crate of them on an Intel chip, you might be able to hurt it. I will admit to that. That is right as far as I go.
I want them to license Solid and Planet A. And I want them to give
we want to see toy
to other
they want to see toy.
So that they can
my fans.
Yeah, there you go. Your fan? The problem. Your fan?
great looking game that's shit because it's not stable and has shitty mechanics behind it.
Yeah, and that's the thing, Cyberwolf. It's like the minimum specs need to be updated, and I think with the ship matrix and everything, I think we're going to start seeing the update of all that detail. But it's something that they need to do yesterday, and it's like, I'm not trying to ding on them, but when you have new people joining every month, every week, they need more concurrent information. You can't wait 4 years to update your information on what people play.
But at the same time, you're talking about something where the components was like the last thing on the list in terms of ship pipeline and how are we developing ships.
Yeah.
So they really had to get to a point where like, okay, we figured out the pipeline. This is how you go from concept to fruition. Look at the ship. It's in the hangar and it's flying. Now, how the hell does the ship actually work in terms of the smaller pieces that fall into place? And so now that they're really fleshing that out, and they've got that system of, okay, you've got industrial, you've got competition, you've got racing, you've got these are the categories, and then within those categories you've got those sub-tiers, and that's really what's feeding into the new Matrix, because without that, I mean, did you read the article today?
Yeah.
Getting rid of the TR?
Yeah.
So overdue. I was so happy when I read that. No, the TR, the thrust rating for engines.
They're eliminating all that.
To make clarification, so everyone understands, a thruster is a thruster is a thruster. It's a main thruster, it's a retro thruster, it's a nav thruster, and each one of these types of thrusters has a certain output to it. But the ship as a whole has this one pool of thrust, and it's just going to come out in different directions based on the thrusters that are going to do it.
You have a thrust pool. You can put a fraction of it in each direction based on the 6 axes of the thruster facing.
Right.
Yeah.
Because thrusters are gimbaled on some ships and not gimbaled on other ships.
Right, and they were actually talking about that in the article too. It was really interesting to read.
And the thing is, all I'm saying is we've forgiven them all the stats and all that stuff, but they need to get to the point where they have them in there, and they have to keep them current. They can't update once every. Yeah, they can't update it once every 4 years because we have players now that are actually just starting the game, and they come in our channel like everybody else. They're like, "Hey, can I play this? I bought this yesterday. Can I actually play this under these specs? Because it's not running right, and I don't know if it's my system or if it's the game. And sometimes it's both. Sometimes it's just the game, and it's hard to tell. With
The word alpha needs to be talked about a whole lot more in the right context.
The word alpha does need to be thrown around more because I've been realizing through social media lately with this new insurgence of gamers, like a lot of people don't understand that we actually are still in alpha, like early alpha stage.
But it's also other games that ruin that perspective because they call everything early access, everything's an alpha,
right?
And they try to mesh up those terms, right?
Well, and the numbers they see
people think alpha and early access are the exact same thing,
and that's also why I think
that's not true.
It's wonderful that CIG has opened up to be so transparent because so many of us who are not on the inside of the industry don't really understand. You have to go from A to B to C. And you can say that any way you want to, but without someone in the industry saying this is A, this is B, this is C.
They'll never do it though unless you have like precursory rating systems and all that, like the same thing that everybody wants to avoid, right?
But people are forming opinions based off of numbers such as how long has CIG existed and how long have they been working on this game, as if that matters.
Yeah, because
this isn't a company that existed beforehand. They started a company.
The simple way to put it though is most companies
are working on putting it together.
Yeah, but most companies, and we can talk about all day about how like CIG's only worked on it X amount of years. Most games take like twice as long to be built, but that's because those other companies don't get the flack because they don't go public with their game until they're already 5 years into development. They're like, oh, it only took us 2
or 6 months.
The public says 2 to 3.
They'll say 2 to 3, but maybe they bought the entire game from a smaller developer and then they just worked on it too. But somebody else worked on it.
It's an in-progress project.
Yeah, some other guy worked on it for his whole life, and then you like took it over last 2 years and finished it. That's a whole different thing than coming from a concept all the way to make it.
The right to take credit for other people's work. I mean, that's the way that works.
When you sign the contract, you get paid. They get that right? It's all theirs then. So
that's what rights are.
Red Dead 2's been worked on for over 6 years by Rockstar,
and that's only what they're saying.
That's only what they said. Yeah,
it looks like it's longer.
Anybody who thinks with games like Red Dead that they hadn't in some form worked on it from the right after the successful launch of the original title, it's bullshit.
Because the amount of tuning that has to go into a game like that for things like the little physics idiosyncrasies. That game has trains and horses riding side by side in it, and a guy jumps from one to the other. To do that in Star
Citizen, object containers.
They're doing it the hard way.
If you get it just right, you can get your horse to jump from a hilltop onto the top of a train.
Right, and they're doing it the cheating way. CIG's doing it the real way because Chris insists on it. But again, long term, that means these are tools that can be used for any other purpose to build any game you want. In a lot of cases, Solid, Planet Ed,
and that would be a great way for them to bring in new money without necessarily having to go back to
they can license it as many times as they need to.
Exactly. And that's it's another way of them being able to hold true to their promise.
They can license it.
Absolutely. Star Citizen, it's just it doesn't.
Frankly,
we could always sit there and say, hey, they need to do it this way and that way. It's fine that they
if I could walk as an avatar and not be a hologram.
That's taken, I guess.
I actually got excited when they told me they were the avatar.
They learn as they go and they continue to develop
what that was all about.
But at the same time,
creator and
they need to react and actually have response. Like the ship matrix thing,
that's about when I
started really addressing it last year, even though they say, yeah, we know we need to do it. They need to do that. The statistics, they need to do.
I played Horizons for a while. I have like 2,000, 2,500 hours.
It's not hard to figure out.
It's a little bit.
I played it since beta.
And by them saying, well, in 5 years it could be totally different. That's like my daughter coming to me and saying, I didn't clean my room because I don't have to clean it next week.
I missed buying the game.
I'm like, that's unacceptable. You need to get these stats out there so people who buy it.
I didn't learn about the game until 24 hours after the
It just makes more sense.
I was so disappointed.
Exactly.
It was great. I got a ton of enjoyment.
Yeah, we'll update later on whenever we're totally done. The game will never be done. If the game's never going to be done, have to develop a system that concurrently updates at regular intervals. It doesn't make any sense if they're not preparing for that in the future. They're going to fail continually and frustrate people. Because that's what they want to do. That's their path of development.
Kinds of cool stuff. It's a great sandbox to do all kinds of cool shit.
Is there a lot of RP in the league?
There's some RP groups in the UK who are pretty. consistent still in playing. I mean, there's a lot of people who still play it every day, but I don't play with those guys. I'm not in any of those groups. The guys I play with are Space
You definitely want KOTOR 3. I don't even know what's KOTOR.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
What's KOTOR?
K-O-T-O. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So they want number 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be the shit.
It's a good series.
I never played 2.
Great game.
Yeah, those are great games.
I played the first one.
I actually played 2.
I think I got
The combat was not very entertaining after a while.
on my phone.
And because they're delayed, they just defined it for me in chat right now.
Nice.
Yeah. And then you'll hear Maz define it after you defined it, like 5 seconds later because of the delay. Yeah. Knights of the Old Republic was amazing. I never played the second one, and I don't even know why.
The second one was way better. They made a lot of improvements to the controller.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't, to be honest. I just
Story
don't.
was really good.
I never really
Sometimes
understood
in
why
live certain games come out, I just don't have time to link into it.
Especially when you try to focus on a certain specific game genre.
Yeah,
I never played it.
I can't remember. That might have come out though when I was doing something else work-wise too. And then sometimes it gets on.
KOTOR 1, I was like, the interface was down.
But I also had the problem of, even though I'm nostalgic for stuff, I have a hard time going back to a game that's been out a long time when there's new stuff out.
Although I will say, I told you I went back and started a playthrough of Ocarina of Time this week, and I just am using an Xbox controller and mapped it to whatever. And it doesn't matter. The control scheme does not matter. It's super crude of a game. The shooting with the bow and the slingshot is super crude with an Xbox controller even. But it doesn't matter because the game is that fun.
Yeah.
Somebody tweet Paul and say why he's not here.
It's one of those classics where like it's
All of chat tweet Paul and ask him why he's not here, matter of fact. I want 93 tweets to Astropub saying, where the hell are you at?
I played that game.
I'm not joking either.
But see, for me, that was Link to the Past.
Yeah, never
On
played
the
that.
Super NES. That's the shit.
I never had a Super NES. I can play it now.
Got one for my 13th birthday.
I have a plan. I have a plan now that I started Ocarina of Time. I need to play Majora's Mask because I never finished it.
Do you know I actually never played Majora's Mask?
The
What's the stream at Star? Are we like the biggest channel in Star System? We're not even playing the game. We're just drinking, talking about it.
Yeah, I mean we're entitled.
We got 87 viewers right now, so I figured doing all right.
It's a Friday showtime.
Yeah. There's no delay, so you. Oh, okay.
This is
How would you know there's no delay, Hyundai? How do you? I mean, how do you know? It's like
Majora's Mask. I can tell you her annual Majorathon. And I'd never seen the game before. I was like, oh, right. First of all, you're gonna play Majora's Mask at some point.
because I don't read the chat for about 3 minutes.
Time in my life right now.
You said you're playing it on Netflix.
So
Yeah.
I'm like behind. So half the time I'm like,
Runs really well. I can run it, almost full screen. So it works really nice. That's cool. And I just have
Here, someone type something, I'll read it as soon as it comes up, and you can time delay.
D-pad on the
About 10 seconds ago, I could see you across the bar.
Z-trigger
Looks
on the
like.
trigger.
What do you mean you can see me across the bar?
And then the C buttons for the.
Who's NK Peak? Is there somebody else here I don't know about?
So it all works. I mean, I can do everything.
There's a delay.
It's
I
a
know
little
there's a
different.
delay.
It's not as slick
Just
as
kidding.
always on the native controller, but
We got creepers creeping.
like I said, the controls are crude as hell in
it's
that
like
game.
right here.
It doesn't matter.
doesn't
Like
matter.
it's a downgrade from a PC game in every way in terms of control interface.
They're talking about.
But
Can't type it.
like
These fine gentlemen are
Said
talking
type
about inside.
something in chat.
Type something in chat.
Sorry, man.
I don't know if it works or not, but
Stated.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm just playing.
it's not in my. I have the on Steam. I bought the Star Wars Super Pack that has TIE Fighter, X-wing, all the KOTORs, all the everything in it, and that's not in it.
it's not part of the Star
One thing
Wars
I wish
series.
is I wish I had a list view so I could see who was all in chat.
Next one. So it's one of the.
I mean, from the app.
It's the other. What's the other Star Wars series? The Jedi Academy.
95 people in
I know that's why you use
Those are
better
technically
shit.
LucasArts titles too.
You say I use better shit. You shouldn't even like go into detail. Like,
I use
better
better
shit. Exactly.
And not turn-based. I use better shit.
No. It's real-time combat, and you can switch between martial styles, and you collect martial styles, and there are like different attack combinations and all sorts of
Yeah, so you know the lightsaber forms? Or do you not use lightsabers? Is it just like Star Wars?
No,
That makes about sense, so that's usually what it is.
No, this is like
I was confused.
this is like steampunk style. I was
Come on, baby.
Gotcha.
Phantom.
Like
Member.
another thing entirely. But it's the same company. No, you use the same system and the same tools and the same everything. They just took it to the next step. Yeah. Really, really good game.
Yeah, because the best parts of KOTOR were, besides the story, were...
It's about to get really good.
Needed to
Just
get
wait,
better
guys. Just wait.
at the writing.
Yeah. Jade Empire did maybe. And it had some
get a little better signal.
decision trees to follow.
And you go through a loop for like half an hour trying to get it back to the same spot.
It's been a while.
Oh, dude.
So clear.
That's awesome.
Prefaces everything he says by categorizing
So
statement
what it is it's a DS12.
Right.
Yeah.
The gravity
Okay.
grenade.
Yeah.
Yep.
hesitant to reply.
The pen in it is a medical staff.
You know, I
Failing master.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
I sometimes
I had a
wonder if
Alicia
that stuff
make
comes into
Really?
Yeah, the girl that thinking about
yeah.
when we were in the coffee.
newer
Does she
games. Like
does she
Mass
do
Effect
Fiverr
series.
or anything else,
never
like
played.
your art stuff?
I've never played a single
They
Mass
have
Effect
like a
game.
website where you can like request custom stuff.
I like space
And you
games.
like KOTOR?
And I like KOTOR
I
and
need to
space
talk
games.
to her
I've
about
never
some
played
stuff.
Mass Effect.
That's really good quality stuff.
She's amazing and like
Let me see it again.
you give her concept art.
I know it's
she'll,
probably a really good game.
edit it, make it look good.
At this point,
and then
after
If you guys didn't
because
see,
I've tried to go back and play KOTOR again, and
Check it out.
I can't stomach it. So at this point, the Mass Effect genre
Drones will put
games
the
are,
links up in his, so make sure you're doing the multi where you can see his.
Even like the first Mass Effect.
The first Mass Effect, the second Mass Effect.
It's a patch
And if you really have
that
to,
she
do
designed.
third Mass Effect,
It's
but
really
definitely
cool.
the first and second. If for no other reason, just get through the stories.
Yeah.
Just get through the story.
Well, I'm familiar with like fringe elements of that story, and like it definitely looks like a cool thing.
I think you'll really appreciate it.
Nah,
At least
you gotta have a
play
mod
through
do it, man.
What do you need?
Multi again. Let's run up to
Just
88.
go to Kagar and do it themselves.
But I only want one.
You've been sitting too close to Toy Grub.
That's the
That's the problem. Your toy's rubbing off on you now. He's like, God, what's the problem with these guys? They're getting to leak some shit on their own. Jesus, it's like somebody needs to do something. Fuck this, man. Fuck all that.
It's easier this time because Toy's off work. It's only one. It's only one name to put on.
But it's weird like saying hi to
And then
someone
Hendane
that
does it anyway. God damn it, Hendane.
This is my home
live,
computer.
like, 3 hours
Kansas
apart,
City.
so I've said hi to her in person before. All right, so I'm told
Oh, we
I
got
have
more
to put
people.
this,
What's up, Maz, in chat?
You're making me tired.
It's not my fault.
No, same night.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's sitting right here, but I had to say hi to him in chat. I hadn't said hi in chat yet. El Wook, do I hear?
MKP just
We're gonna be here for a while, right?
Yeah. Get those bros in chat.
Hell yeah.
We're about to make it better, guys. Check this out.
M Peak just subscribed, man.
Oh, thank you so much,
Or
bro.
MK Peak, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, thank you, man.
There we go.
I'm cheating.
Go follow Alicia Griffin. She's gonna make that patch and
We're gonna do a giveaway.
what? A giveaway.
Yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway.
Giveaway Mit's channel, guys. Go, go, go.
As soon as I can type it out.
What are we giving away?
I got your keyboard over at the hotel room.
Box of Itachi cards.
Oh yeah, everybody gets a free card to try to enter another giveaway.
You win the raffle,
$500.
Mitachi will ship you
There's
an
no
upgrade
chance.
So you just won't let that one go.
Knock something out. Somebody fix it for Matachi.
Well, yeah, make sure you guys are doing your daily entries for that 500 giveaway that Phantom just linked. Well, with that clean map, you can do like 40 or 50 entries a day.
Thank you for streaming BarCitizen.
There's so many dailies on there. Matachi enabled all of the
Nighthawk's
dailies.
taking over the stream for the moment while I do this.
Okay, I'm taking over. We're gonna sit here in silence.
Silence and calm. National anthem. Drone's is like, now you're taking over. You have been dubbed to be right back,
It's
guy.
all right. It's all good. I can do this. I can do this. What are we talking about?
All right, be entertaining, Nighthawk. You got 2 streams watching you.
All right. I think we were talking about Felix the cat, right?
Hello, my
Yes.
baby. Hello,
In black,
Check
yeah, the
this one
classic
out.
Felix the cat. Like not even like talking.
Don't fuck this up. It's only 80 people.
Look. I got yours over at the place. It doesn't have the pad on it, but yeah. It's mechanical too.
MKP, I'm not sure that you should be thinking.
Those are mechanical switches?
Talking about fits the cat.
Scissor switches inside.
You got it. Yes. Anything Ralph Bakshi, that
You just
comes
typed all that all
well
over my
before.
screen. Thanks.
Absolutely. Let's see. There's Fits the Cat. There's Fire and Ice. There's what else is? What's another good Bakshi? There's the Lord of the Rings.
No talk about Fitz the cat.
The first one, not the second one. The first one was better.
For that follow,
The first one was much better.
Welcome. You're listening to the sounds of Nighthawk Isaiah.
The smooth sounds.
All right, cats.
So,
All right, cats and kittens, put on your mittens. It's time for Nighthawk Sales.
Brush silver, by the way, in case anybody asks.
There's toys and shit.
Oh god.
It's not complete without a middle finger in there, though.
There you go. Full deal.
Those are the don't fuck with these shits.
Birds and the bees. China number 1. That's right.
Sexual harassment phantom.
All right, giveaways up, guys. And if you're a gold
Raffles up.
sub, you're auto-entered for all gold VIPs. So everybody else, exclamation mark Space Pros in chat.
Exclamation mark Space Bros. All subs automatically thrown in.
That's right.
Oh, gold subs.
Get down. Get in on this.
Mark beer.
It's gonna be good.
There we go.
You got like 2 minutes.
LTI, baby.
2 minutes, guys. Make sure you're over there.
Gift card with LTI.
It's not gonna be 2 minutes. It's a lie, but it'll be. It'll be.
A lie?
I haven't
Because we don't
started.
lie here.
We don't lie. So he's reading stuff on the screen. It's not active.
Fucking stopped everything he did, logged in. And
Also, if you're not following every streamer of Star Citizen ever, you're not eligible.
Yeah, you have to follow
that's a good
every
point.
single
All of
person
them.
who's ever
Every
streamed
single
Star
person.
Citizen, even one time.
Yeah.
You have to follow everybody. So if you can't find them and follow them, do it right now.
And remember, every single one of the Australian streamers too.
That's right.
They don't get enough
and the
love.
New Zealanders. Don't forget, we got.
Dude,
They're
did we
the
count the
same
Kiwis
thing.
too?
I just lost half my chat. What happened? Yeah. No, you're all
It
good,
was a sudden
man.
disturbance in the force as an
The
entire
beliefs of Matachi.
hemisphere came after Matachi.
Just saying.
Absolutely.
Damn rules.
Inner hype flips the table. Absolutely.
No Kiwis.
Have you linked taking on yet?
I like Bender's spelling of kiwi.
Have you linked him
Yeah,
for
it's a
follow?
good spell.
Yeah, you do.
It works because it's
Anybody
they're not a
streaming
fruit.
that's been hanging out at the bar system, you should at least throw a follow
Would that
command
even
in
be
there for.
Kiwi? Or would it be Kiwi? Because technically
They take the time to come to these
sort of like
things.
stew.
Why not, right?
Kiwi? No,
And
that wouldn't even be Kiwi. It's Kui. Right?
That's good. So's half the other rest of my team. That's why I have to do this all the time. I'm like, have you linked yourself? Why do I need to? Oh, followers. I got it.
I'm a
Let's do
noob
this
with
shit.
Twitch. Don't sweat it. We're all
There
noobs
you
with
go.
Twitch.
Yeah,
Shameless self-promotion.
absolutely.
Oh.
I need to meet more like-minded citizens.
Well, you have to go. If you out there want to find more like-minded drunk people, I promote going to BarCitizens because that's where they're at.
And spaceship conversations.
Absolutely.
Can't go wrong with a good drink and spaceship.
And they might get really intelligent and then dip off towards the end of the evening, but that's okay because then people start talking about crazy shit.
I feel like that's half the point of a BarCitizen, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how it happened.
That's a good point.
Yeah, and it's all forgivable, so it's okay.
Yeah, I didn't fuck up. I didn't fuck up.
I think that one kind of depends.
Right?
Perhaps.
Conspiracy.
I still want to know where Astropub was at. They said it was at a BarCitizen.
Somewhere drunk.
Somewhere. That's what. Not this one.
All right, everybody be quiet. Toys and Mitch chat. Everybody be quiet. Stop talking shit about them.
Yeah.
Streamer failed. Confirmed. Damn, you get called out.
I told them I don't know what they expect.
Oh, they're getting on Toy about being the beer bitch. Val, what's up, buddy?
Oh yeah, Toy is the beer bitch.
That was only for the first round.
Yeah, that was for one day, first round.
Yesterday is a happy go, right? That's what you guys be on your bar.
Pretty much. No, it was the first beer. The first one.
That's right. We called it a winch, though,
Yeah, tickets.
because we didn't want to be derogatory towards other people that may be bitches.
I've been on like.
It's only good like on Fridays after the 18th.
So we had to
There's
mix it
something
up.
new there, and then other than that, it's like don't even ever go.
I don't worry.
Once in a while, somebody put a link up to something that's actually interesting, and I'll go read it, but that's like once every 2 months.
Most of them are all tricks. I go onto Reddit and it's like, oh, this could be. Oh no, it's crap. I just like they'll put a cool icon and a tag phrase, and I fall for it all the time. They're like, oh no, that's.
They are really creative with their clickbait.
I think that's the best thing. I think if they really need a new creative unit that's on CIG, they should go to Reddit and pull some of the people that come up with their taglines on the posts.
Yeah.
For sure. Because they do. Some are shit, but some are pretty good.
Say that you guys are all so awesome. To have this much of our community represented at once.
Say that again.
Oh, I said,
Say hi to the stream, by the way. You're live.
Yeah.
am I?
You're on the line.
First off, I'm holding somebody up, so let me
All right.
take a couple steps back. Now, what I said was you guys are awesome. And to see our community represented this way is like it warmed my heart today. You know, the only thing I was bummed about is the fact that I couldn't go, but I'm going tomorrow.
Right on. There you go.
I actually used to stream myself, but I kind of like I let it fall to the wayside to pursue. Well, a career in medical marijuana.
Well, there you go.
So I do a lot of social media and videography work for the industry as well. So that's I had to make a choice. My boss was like, stream one or stream the other. Make it, pick your life. You know? So I went with that, but I still tune in all the time, and like I almost forgot that it was going down. My cousin works for Blizzard. He gave me a call 2 days ago. He was like, dude, I'm gonna be in town. I was like, we're cool.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, it's TwitchCon. I was like, wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I've been like walking around just seeing everybody. It's like so awesome, man. You guys are amazing.
Awesome, man.
Thank you.
Yep.
Get off work and come join us.
Yeah.
Dude, I totally don't play with the man tomorrow.
When I
Absolutely.
stream, all of my medical is right there on camera with me. So
Yeah.
bring it.
Bring it, right? All right, you got it.
Yep.
Late night dang flights
There you
coming
go.
soon.
The gauntlet has been thrown.
Tip that guy. There you go.
Card, man.
What?
Oh, yeah. Here, I got you ready. There you go.
Oh, there you go. That's the way it works.
What you got?
I have a
Yours are see-through? I want one of those.
Oh, that's the reaction I paid for. That is the reaction I paid for.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Fancy.
Hey, that's me right here. That's my MOT. I got the towel.
You
really
legit has it.
I really do, legitimate right now.
And you can scan this if I figure out where the camera's at.
There you go.
There you go. Scan that.
I actually
at
have a
home.
use for.
Enter the $500 giveaway QR code.
Or you can just type exclamation
No, I
point
need
500 in chat.
Yep, exclamation mark 500
If you want to do things easy.
I just want to know how people hold their phone up the screen for the 5 seconds going crap.
Also, guys,
Absolutely.
make sure you're following Stout too.
I have the pics of toys in his outfit. What?
That's me.
Wait, where?
The tally right here. In the top right. That's my fucking MLT. Or top left.
Oh, top left.
My bad.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. You don't even know how to do that? Just exclamation mark 500 and go that way. You can do it that way.
No, he was talking about Twitch.
Yeah, he's talking about Twitch.
But the fact that you guys are here, you're part of that community too.
Yeah, Star Citizen is just a subset of the greater Twitch community, like all the other games are. So it's any game you love, man. That's like everybody out here about the Twitch and TwitchCon have been super cool.
Everybody, Ichiru says goodnight. Whatever he was saying, not as important.
There you go.
Sorry.
That's all good. You guys need to do shots. Why do you want me to do shots?
Nice meeting you.
How many you got, drones?
My cards or your
No, the people.
I actually can't see that. That's the one thing I can't
What do you
see.
mean you can't see that? You got your
Geek, how many viewers I got? I got mods for that.
I think you streamed this 107, drones is 40.
What the hell? What the
You
hell?
guys do BarCitizen.
Linky.
Pick a bar and meet there.
What, I gotta start a giveaway to get
Or
views?
set up.
No.
You get a special area.
I need another multi-link race whenever we get a sec.
NVIDIA, in answer to your question, it really depends on the event and who's running it.
Yeah.
Last year, around CitizenCon, when it was here in Los Angeles, there were 2 of the, what was it, 4 BarCitizens that were going on that weekend, where they actually coordinated with the event, or rather with the venue, and the venue set us up with a spot, and then we just sort of took over the entire place. But it really depends on the venue.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's also important, even no matter what you want to do, you got to use social media. You got to make sure you go, and also talking to Joran and making sure you get recognized out there on their Discord and on the BarCitizen.sc website. Those things will help a long way, and he'll actually help push other people if he knows people in your area to help you set it up and coordinate it. So I think it's really important to get on there and you got a social network. Just to make the event and post it on BarCitizen is not enough. You have to tweet, you have to get social about it, and let people know what's going on. Because even today, I talked to like 24 different people that didn't even know what was happening.
And most of them are streamers like us.
Yeah, absolutely. And everybody gets busy, especially around this time of year, because it's CitizenCon, we got TwitchCon going on, so they don't always pay attention to everything. So you just got to go on there and help them out. You do.
Phantom, I am not getting
Good
shots.
devil, I appreciate that.
We're just sipping some drinks.
I'm sipping on.
You're not allowed to get shots over there.
Yeah, we'd have to have a waiter bring them. I can't go get them.
Yeah, they won't
They won't let him have more than one drink.
Makes sense. That way, if he was a lush, he just wouldn't pound them all.
Well, I am a lunch.
He has a face for it.
There you go.
Love you.
Body by lush. I'm sipping good 12-year-old scotch. The last thing I want is a shot.
Dude, why don't you just put some green tea in it?
I'm gonna pour some Fireball in this glass and just leave it on.
Yeah, 12-year-old scotch with cherries, great. You know, just throw some.
Only if they're maraschino.
Yeah.
What I hear is not going to be a big
Make it a Sunday. Pour more ice cream, a little 12-year-old scotch with some ice cream on it. You know, why not? Just throw it out there.
Are you just now noticing it?
12-year-old fuck Fireball.
Don't say that to my face, Phantom.
I'm not reading your lines of chat anymore, Phantom, because there's a lot of females walking around me, and they're gonna think I'm talking to them. You already got me in trouble once.
It was a pretty hefty pour.
So
Can't peek.
Vacation?
he keeps writing things like Pussyville and thing on there, and it's like, oh, if I read that real loud, basically a girl will be walking by right then, and be like, you know, be bad.
2 fingers deep.
Well,
I did not write that.
Rough Galaxy. So what I miss? Holy everything, man.
That sucks.
Phantom Killer. 12-year-old Scotch, big deal. Get some shots.
Forgot Phantom.
Is no one drinking? I don't know. I think everybody is drinking something.
Because we finished our drinks.
Yeah.
You're not drinking, Bender.
Yeah, you should, man. You should.
Yeah, I don't even stream yet. I'm learning things.
There's a lot of cool things. Just like he didn't even get to walk around so much because he came late, but you saw the developers and how we interact with them and
I'm
stuff.
just
It's like
taking it all in. I'm not necessarily talking to anybody because I have nothing going yet, but I'm like absorbing information,
and
absorbing
he's still getting
techniques.
swag and stuff, just hanging out, and going to the different
I got,
booths. So.
I got handed free game keys like just like these guys.
I don't
did.
care.
Yeah. Mid and I went to a booth and we're like just talking to a guy because the game looks sick. Tooth and tip.
I know. You notice I haven't gotten a refill since you made me call the waitress a stripper.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot, guys.
Was that the
She's on mid called her a stripper.
Yeah, because Phantom wrote some stuff about a stripper. She turned around and looked at me, and I'm like, thanks a lot, bro. So 20 viewers.
So the whole thing.
Hi, why aren't you in my channel? We're multi-streaming.
120 people.
And then there's Toy.
There we go.
We're here and you're not.
Good man, just got off work. Cool, man. Where is 3.0? Good question.
Race could get
3.0 is in the hands of the developers. That's where it is.
Yeah.
Well, it's also in the hands of the Avocado.
And the Avocati.
That's true. That's very, very true.
Yep.
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna go over here.
Hi everyone, and the Brush Silver guy.
Microphones don't like
Geek and I shall return.
All right.
I'm here. Woo!
All right. You think this is fun? Wait till we're over in Germany and we can't understand anybody when we're drinking.
That's gonna be a good stream.
Germans all speak English pretty well, dude.
Until I get drunk and then I understand English either. I'll be like, what? Can you talk English? They're like, we
Your
are.
biggest problem would just be thick accents, but they all learn 3 or 4 languages before they get to high school.
If he's leaving, he went the wrong way.
No, they went to smoke.
Yeah, they went to smoke. They said they'd be back.
No worries. You said thanks as to what's going on.
Someone's really drunk.
Oh my god. We got some
I love it.
we got some travesty on the boardwalk. Can you guys see them?
Because we're watching
Yeah, Toy's in the way.
No way. You can't pick up the camera. There you go. Oh, careful. That might turn into a animal.
No, we're just walking by. We're just showing Toy. Toy, wave to chat. There we go. Wave to chat, Toy.
Am I going to Austin? I wish I was going to Austin. I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're showing Toy grubbing.
Audio's in the bathroom doing lunch.
Actually,
I don't mind.
I wish I was going to FirstCon too.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Well,
a real
if
nice
it's in Austin, we're gonna have a space bro. We're gonna go get everybody down there and do a house in Austin.
I wonder
For
if
Citizen Con. It wouldn't be bad at all.
I wonder if they changed the times.
They on the thing for Germany.
Yeah,
They did.
I know, but I wonder if that had something to do with it. Because before,
Well, they didn't. Well, everybody cried about how early it was,
okay,
and then I mentioned to Paul about the VerseCon thing too, and because he wasn't aware of the time thing, because it was basically like 7 a.m. Central Time.
Right.
It was like when they were going to start, and everybody would be working Friday. You know.
well, and their event, their
Nvidia's
doors
going
don't
on
open
in
until noon.
Long
So.
Beach.
Yeah, we're in Long Beach for TwitchCon, but we're doing a BarCitizen here.
The real BarCitizen, not the pop-up BarCitizen.
I want to. You tell if you. I swear to God, if you tell me where the pop-up BarCitizen is, if it's going on, we'll get an Uber and we'll go over there right now and be like, "Hey, we're like fakers. What's going on?"
Fakers.
Yeah, it's like this is a raid. It'll be a real raid.
Yes.
A real raid of another bar.
And you got Toy with you.
Yeah,
He's pretty good.
And just to be dicks, man, we'll
Yeah.
go over there and we'll host him while he's not live.
Oh, let's say Kappa. We will go raid that BarCitizen now, but we need visual proof.
Would be awesome if you were here. Miss you.
It back a little bit, so actually VerseCon will be able to get more of the stream. So it is still 100% going on. VerseCon is going to be a super hype event. I think they'll get almost all of it. Yeah, the opening stuff, but I think they'll get everything.
Now open at the same time that the first starts.
Yep. It's on, they pushed it back almost 2 to 3 hours, at least.
No. The doors were going to open
More bad news
at noon in Germany, and now they're opening at 4.
The BarCitizen.
The presentation was at 5.
I don't remember because they're +2. I have to look at it again.
Oh no, it's 1,500. 1,500 was the first time.
1,500 their time at +2. Because it's all the times were listed at +2, no longer GMT, so they'd be open at 3 o'clock German time. Yeah.
3 o'clock local to 9 local.
But I don't remember the time difference between Germany and Central.
+8. No.
+9, I think. I think it's +9.
From here to UK is +8. Plus 2 more for Germany.
2 more for Germany because they're +2 GMT.
Central would be +9.
+9.
I'm not a fucking mathematician.
No one's asking you to be mad.
Math! It happens live!
Trips to Huntington Beach.
-2.
Nice. Surf City.
This is my first trip to Cali. It's been really nice. The weather here has been fantastic since we've been here.
Yeah, it's been a good week for weather.
Yeah,
A little hotter than usual for this time of year, but even it's still it's not too bad.
Well,
California is known for its bad weather.
yeah, it's so terrible, you know. I'm from Missouri, so Missouri, where it changes, it's like thunderstorm. Oh, it's 40 degrees. Wait, it's 98. So, you know, all the same day, by the way. It went 40 degrees to 98.
It's
crazy.
Specific to anything. It was very much
That actually came up on
a recap of where we came from and how we got here.
They're calling out Thrace for not drinking 40-year-old scotch and only drinking 12.
Captain Richard put together an amazing list. It was perfect. It
Says
was
people not on
I don't have to
Stick
ask that.
420.
I was like, Maz,
A Cali welcome.
Kappa.
I'm down.
you probably gotta go find them. They're on the other side somewhere.
Yeah.
Orbits around the sun. You've managed to survive.
Right.
I will
Mastica, you
That
can
worked
find
out
me.
so well.
That all don't happen like that. When you get time.
One question I would love to ask.
And if you heard me say anything bad, it's because I'm reading chat on my live stream. I'm not saying anything.
Trust me, it's all good.
Okay.
I know. I think it's cool.
Because I said something about something in here, and I think other people might have heard it saying something else, and that wasn't what happened. Okay. All right.
A little more.
Nice. Have a good night, bro. Much love. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you, man.
White Russian, I said.
Why gotta be white, Toy?
Just like my knocks.
Why gotta be white? Yeah.
What's up, Defensive? How are you, bro?
I hate Twitch commercials. Me too, I stopped paying for my turbo a while ago. It's been misery ever since.
I know at one point people were like, too, it's like,
Wow, this is a world record. I guess world records, he said, for South Dakota. Apparently, bark split from the shit changing. Like, wow, that's crazy. Where are the bikinis at? I made Nighthawk put his coat back on. So,
Yeah, man. How about you? I'm good, bro. I'm real good. Having a great time.
when the video skips, it doubles audio. I have no idea about that, brother. I'm sorry. I don't have any other audio.
If you think about it, that's
Have an awesome night. Hugs the geek.
I got down here and I realized that my phone had not been charging.
I'm sure they all sent their hugs
Like I had
back,
plugged
especially
in.
got
It wasn't charging.
They've been calling you out, Thrace, about not drinking 40-year-old scotch and only drinking 12.
I just switched to Woodford Reserve Bourbon, so it's even younger.
There you go. Before you know it, he'll be drinking some shitty
Going the other
tequila.
direction. No, this is still good.
He's like, this was made yesterday.
I don't do that anymore. That's for sure. Have a good night, guys.
see, that's the thing is I kind of want to one
Guys, I'll be right back.
There you go. We'll see you in a little bit.
it did a funny thing where it was like plugged in, plugged out, plugged in, plugged out for a little while.
I found that fucking thing in a rental car once.
Fuck that 12 is nice. MK sticking up for you, Thrace.
What's that?
MK sticking up for you. He's like, fuck that 12 is nice.
Dude, Balvenie Double with 12 is smooth scotch I drink.
There you go.
It's great.
It was Neo, as always.
I'm still learning my scotch, but
Bourbon is whiskey's ugly sister.
bourbon is whiskey. I don't see how that's the thing.
At Toy Grub, first drink of the night, get off the hotel water.
Yeah, that was not quite my first drink of the night.
No, he's a little more into it than that.
We're definitely seeing a mild-mannered toy compared to what I heard about last night.
Because of
what
happened last night.
You can always tell.
Not at all, it sounds like.
You can always tell where Stoutman is too, because you can see him. Look how serious he gets.
Well, I mean, I was right on that high border of happy drunk.
Spaceships is serious business.
Well, and then to not have a good breakfast at the hotel is like, we're kind of ruined our thing a little bit.
They weren't even real eggs, it's the freaking,
I'm not drunk, I've been drinking cherry coke all night.
and they were just nothing to see.
Chat thinks you're mad, Stout.
I cut it, looked at it, it looked like a freaking piece of bread.
That's the
Man down.
Man down. That was the side angle was intended.
Thin,
And you guys all the time, I don't.
and then they had these
starting area.
ham
He's off
slice
somewhere
things.
else. He's
But
like,
they were-
yeah, it'd be
they
great
were
to like play together, but it's like,
But they
it'll
were
take you
round,
forever to get past
and that's
that.
why this dangerous piece of paper.
That was gonna like
And they were
Don't let your
only like
looks
5
mad.
minutes by the time I was able to get it, it looked like it was sitting there for fucking 6 hours.
That's coming.
All right, we'll do commentary. Stoutman really passionately believes in something related to Star Wars Galaxies. Other people, they don't believe as strongly, but yet they're supporting his argument by saying, I agree with you on certain levels, please don't hit me in the face.
What did you guys say bad about Star Wars Galaxy?
Nothing. They're just they saw Stoutman all like get really animated down there, and they thought he was all mad because he's getting really passionate about Star Wars.
Trying to get it out of the dock.
It's like Star Wars Galaxy game stuff. Well, yeah.
I can't tell you what the arguments about because I don't
Well, of course it.
Of course I'm
That's why I didn't get
That's the best part.
I don't know anybody who doesn't say that though, right? It's like Star Wars Galaxy, best game ever created by man, and we fucked it up. But that's how all good games
It was
end.
the best game ever. I'd be playing it.
Yeah, but that's how all. But
LucasArts hadn't pulled the fucking plug.
But that's how all games get ruined is because somebody fucks it up. It's really good and then it goes really bad.
But that was back when it instead of putting out any more content, they kept redoing.
Well, Ruckus, that's also why I had the same problem because, like I said, like they had Take-Ons from St. Louis, and he does a lot of the Star Citizen, BarCitizens over in STL, and it's like 5 hours away from me, and I just can't go do that without staying the night, making a big deal. It's almost better for me to fly over for an event somewhere else, like here, and then this is my first BarCitizen, so.
My problem is I like
LucasArts, but I only got so pissed off with these guys.
so like the passion that a lot of people get.
And then they had to go back instead of adding
like I don't get 12. I do too. Which is why I liked
their stupid.
but I never fell in love with it. Like I know some people that
Arctic, what's up?
are insanely in love with it. I never had that passion for that series. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I don't know, it didn't bring me like it did a lot of people.
Crash came out, didn't bother at all.
Did you make them argue about Star Wars?
But see,
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Hold on. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted.
Sandy, right? And if there was a rock,
I'm accepting a challenge.
your speeder bike would stop in midair and drop straight down to the rock. There
Hey,
was
what do you
no
guys think
jumping
about Star Wars
like
13?
real jumping in the game. You could jump over anything.
13.
It was so fun.
What was that?
Tell them how you really feel.
But it was different.
MK says it could have been so good, and I agree. I never played the game because at the time I was in college and playing an MMO would have been counterproductive. After getting kicked out of college once, I was not.
Yeah, see, I was a project manager, and I was thinking about getting into it. And about the time I got into it or thought about it, my friends were all like, "No, it's ruined." And like, let's back out.
Well, because I was living in the dorms and had a friend playing it, and then I got kicked out of college. And when I went back to college, it was still playing it, and I was like, I'm not about to get into an MMO and ruin this again.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's why I never played Star Wars Galaxies to begin with. I totally would have.
And for all you guys who just joined us, if you didn't know, Thrace is always in chat. That's Thrace there modding right there.
How's it going, bros?
So,
cheers.
Yep.
This is Toy Rabbit, not my
Yeah, this is Toy Grobin
Worst
doing
mod
his
ever. Lazy
usual
piece of shit over here. Yeah, make me do all the work.
Fucking was amazing. It was very much like a mod, but
You think I need an escort to the BarCitizen, so you should ride a Hornet? Yeah, that'd be cool.
For all the ships, like it was.
Yeah.
I should get to brag about that a little bit.
Yeah, they're all saying hi to you now.
I see it.
What's he drinking? We already been over this, Mud Dog, but he'll tell you
I'll
again.
type it in chat. Hold on.
It's all right. Tell him. Just tell him.
Oh, I'm drinking. This is Woodford Reserve bourbon.
He's gone younger since you guys got salty about it only being 12 year. He
Everyone was
decided to
giving
go
me shit
that.
about drinking my 12-year Scotch.
Yeah. Before you know it,
I switched to the simple man's whiskey.
Yeah, you're gonna get shitty about it. He's gonna start drinking Natty Light in a minute.
This is my
That is something I can definitively say you will never ever see.
No Pabst Blue Ribbon. No.
I'll drink a Pabst.
Pabst, but no Natty.
Only if it's in a tall can and it's cold.
There you go.
Put weapons on your ship. You would buy bigger.
And that's only a nostalgia thing. I don't enjoy it at all.
Yeah.
It's just because
Just 'cause.
drinking Pabst on a porch is a thing that I used to do.
Absolutely. It wasn't like
When I lived on a house, lived in a house in college that had a porch.
It was a lot of fucking fun.
We'd sit on the back porch of this house. We had a really steep hill.
There's Toys. Water
going
from
to
the
backyard
hotel.
with like 3 terraces on it, with retaining walls, and the
Fat
gophers
face
would
kid? No?
dig out behind the retaining wall, and then it would start eroding behind the bricks. So we would sit up there with a pellet gun and shoot the gophers while drinking Babs like good old boys. But we're in Central California, so people did not like it. The neighbors did not like it. Awesome. Got the dude over here. The internet never lies. The dude abides.
Right? That's a problem.
Nice.
You know the secret to a good White Russian, don't you?
What's that?
It might be a moment. That would make sense.
Turn it into a coke-headed lady.
There's my White Russian.
White Russian for Toy now.
Not Silver Russian.
Of course, Bender, first thing he says.
Like pulling
I'm not reading it.
Yeah, apparently.
What do you say?
So,
Talking to our waitress.
Double
best
Jump
way to
made
make
that
drink
remote for
better
fun.
is to just take the soda gun at a bar.
Don't drink too many White Russians. They'll get you sick.
You got it. Down. You got it.
You ever had like a Bell's Diner milkshake? Soda shake? Yeah. Where it's like ice cream soda.
And if you guys didn't hear about it,
It's like a
Dr. Drone's a sponsor a giveaway for Stoutman. You gotta follow Stoutman though, and then you actually get option to maybe win $850 chef from Dr. Drone's. Big applause for Dr. Drone's. Thank you so much, bud, for your generosity. Really appreciate it.
false height.
That don't work, apparently.
No, there's some good ones, man. Theta 360. I can give one of those.
Yeah.
Tell you which ones to buy because I know a videographer in the UK who
False hype, fake news. Fake news in chat.
I know a guy in the UK who shoots all his social media on 360 video.
Stout wants me to stop streaming so we can play.
You can take still frames from a 360 video.
MK says forget about the 850. You'd rather have a new 1080 card instead of
You just have to have
that price. I'm like, that's actually a good argument. I can't argue with that. You play all games better, or So yeah.
You could sell it on eBay
But like
and
he
buy.
goes, if you go to a zoo,
Are you promoting
take a picture
RMT
the
of our
Amazon
favorite
line,
game?
Put it on selfie stick. You're taking selfies.
CIG still gets the money.
Oh, here we
You know,
go.
you're looking at both sides of the fence simultaneously, essentially. It's pretty cool.
There was something if you bought the phone, you could either get the
Just
VR
draw more spaceships, damn it! Come on.
or the camera.
I picture Jay Lee taking to desk. He's like, draw more armor, Jay Lee. Come on.
Galaxy
I asked Jay Lee why he didn't come out, and he texted me back at like 8:45. He's like, I'm still at work. I'm like 8:45 on a Friday. They got him
Go to
working.
US.
I asked
That is how
Yeah, I asked just to them. Yeah, like most of the guys didn't even really know about
There's
it.
nothing you can do. Like your experience is shit.
I couldn't even see my own desktop.
I was gonna say,
I can't see my own desktop or run my own Amazon fit.
You basically locked me into an app that I can't use for what I want to use it for, right?
No, I really wanted it for. I thought it would be good for the airplane.
just gotta learn to say, okay, thank you.
That's what most people don't realize.
I thought I'd be able to do that.
They
Because
love
the phone
this
just
thing.
attaches to
They
the
love this stuff. They're definitely
awesome.
a little bit.
Say hi.
Hey guys.
Yeah, 118 people said hi.
Hi, 118 people.
There you go.
Long Beach.
There you go, Long Beach. Yep, come over to the Yard House.
All right, come drink with us.
There you
I
go.
need a shot.
Who's buying? Toys buying.
Toys buying now.
Toys buying shots.
Everybody's saying hi to her now. They just saw his delay. They're like, hi.
No worries, man. It's all good.
And of course, Bender's like, what's your number?
God damn it, Bender.
It's long distance, bro. You can't call her.
Can't take you anywhere,
They're all
Bender.
saying hi to the waitress.
Zach Boy, thank you for the follow, man. Much love and welcome. Welcome to the stream. So no giveaways currently. No good Nicky.
What's up, Bang Chow?
I don't do all the giveaways that Ben does.
Bang Chow.
I do them occasionally, but it's rare and it's usually with
Bud Max says, you got enough kids, Bender. Cut off 6, bro. Sorry.
6 is the max, right?
Yeah, 6 is enough. It's a whole new thing.
The devs put a cap on kids because the server population is getting too big.
Bender's like, I get free long distance.
Or you could be crude and dangerous.
Yeah, Toy said you're going to build up a crew for an Idris, Bender.
we're talking engine and tools over here.
Starring an online sitcom about the Idris crew that's all in the family.
He's going to start his own Chinese gold farm for you know it.
How is it Chinese?
Hey, man.
He'll find a way.
He's expansive. He's got free long distance.
Thanks, Dave.
Technology, like, because what we saw that back in the 90s and in 2000s it went one way, and now this is the next phase.
Last week.
Phantom's already coming up with a theme song.
He's working on it. It probably involves a panda, though, at some
I need
point
to
in
get
time.
Discord so I can hear him sing it. Here's the story about my panda.
Really?
Sexual harassment.
Really?
Yep.
Tail end? That's where you're going to go with it. The fuck? I get it. I get it, Scott.
It's a visual thing.
There you go.
He doesn't know how to watch VOD.
So what are we going to do for breakfast tomorrow?
Jesus, MK. Give the guy a break.
Well, what time you want to eat? Yeah.
Early as fuck.
I'm not sleeping in. I want to get up there after that wait this morning. I'm getting up there early so I can get in early. You need to, if you want to go in the gates, you need to go in early or late. If you go in on time, it's a bad idea.
Tomorrow will be better.
Tomorrow, a lot of people have one-day tickets for, though, because it's Saturday, so...
Yeah, early.
It'll be the one-dayers.
Yeah,
Let's do early.
Sunday is going to be probably the lightest. I think tomorrow is going to be the heaviest.
Yeah. Before I had
Because the party, yeah, because everybody's going to have one-day tickets for the party because it gets an auto-entry for that.
Yep.
So we need to hit it pretty good. I'm thinking eat by like 9, 10. and then
I
head
don't
right over there.
disagree, MK. I mean, I'm right there with you. I'm on whiskey number 7 or something like that.
You put on that.
Way they're pouring out here, I'm
you
drinking
go.
doubles.
I mean, you can always pay anyway and just go to the party.
You're gonna be like this the whole
MK, are you in the UK?
No, devil, no.
No, that'd be Central Time if he's minus 18 minutes. And it's already tomorrow.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. No, it's our mountain time, right? Because 1 hour back.
He's on Mountain.
Well, because the MK said minus 18 minutes. Tomorrow's minus 18 minutes
so
ago.
he must have just rolled over midnight. Okay.
Yeah, it's still 11:19 here. Nico,
You're
what's up?
actually at Hooters, you should come up here. Come hang with us.
So he needs to be tweeting this out still, so that way they can.
Yeah, make sure you guys are getting those retweets.
I can't tweet because I'm already on this.
I was just gonna say, or we can maybe move on with
So we need to tweet out saying, "Hey, still BarCitizen going
And
on."
we'll share the multi as well.
That's your job. Tweet out that BarCitizen's still going on.
Yeah, we're having a great time, man.
And then we're having an amazing time.
I was actually really surprised at how
we're at the yard now.
mellow the expo was.
Once you get in there, it's big
Tomorrow's
enough
gonna be
to.
way crazier.
It'll be
which is good for
crazier,
you,
but
yeah. Stream, but
We could go have a
Maybe, it really depends. But don't forget tomorrow, guys, 5 p.m. PDT, we are doing the Intel stream. So tune into that for sure.
That's true. That is well said.
did we make a command for the Intel stream? No, you don't update the command. We'll cast. What's the Intel stream?
The Intel stream is, I'm actually streaming from the Intel booth at TwitchCon. It'll be on this channel. We might get front page, but we're hopefully going to be playing Star Citizen, and if that for some reason doesn't work, we'll play PUBG. But I'm just going to try to play Star Citizen for 90 minutes, so that way we get some more exposure from live from the floor out there. Yeah, Twitch is getting hit up pretty bad. It's the ingest servers are pretty bad right now.
I mean, I'm getting a solid stream. It's going smooth for me.
You can access
Of course,
it
we're
now.
also on the same end of the server, so it probably doesn't have to do much relay. Are you on what network now? I'm on Verizon LTE. I'm on Verizon. But I'm just saying, his connection to the new server, whatever it's called, what's the thing called? Drones on the one floor that he says. Just say one out loud. RMTP. Mitch, what was the thing you were talking about earlier with the drone said he's on the Florida server, you're on
LA?
Did you see those?
but what's that server called?
Ingest.
Ingest.
The
there it is.
ingest server,
what
that's
I'm
just
looking
how much it actually.
for. The ingest server. So like, what,
Yeah, that's
his,
that.
his up is going somewhere, being
Yeah.
processed by Twitch, and then being down to everywhere else.
Hey, Mitt,
What's up?
look at those ribs.
Yeah, those things look pretty good.
Holy shit, they look good. They smell good.
They probably are. It's a nice restaurant. I'm just saying, I'm pretty picky about my ribs though, especially when they start picking.
It's no salt lick
Say-
barbecue out here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
As long as they're sweet and rich, if they're going to claim they're St. Louis or Kansas City or anything like
Yeah, you
that,
gotta have the
they're going to have
sauce
that sweet, rich flavor to them.
Taste all the molasses, right?
Yeah.
We need a sample rib platter.
You guys are going to get me in trouble again because I'm saying sweet and rich and looking at waitresses. It's not good.
Brought it on myself, man.
You have to refresh every 10 minutes? Probably, man. I'm sorry about that. That's why I keep it down at 480 right now.
A couple times. Usually comes back. And, I mean, it's
Where am I
just-
from? I'm from Kansas City. Fall off the bone. Alberta, Texas, Soka. I love my Kansas City barbecue, man. That's my home. I do like Texas is good. South Carolina's got some amazing rubs, and I like barbecue from everywhere. But Kansas City is always going to be my heart.
I know they didn't eat.
It's just how it is.
Drones, I can't stay awake no longer. No worries, Devil. Go to sleep, bro.
There's a smoke
Thank
break.
you. I appreciate you being here.
Him too?
But I was like doing a lot.
Yes, California style smoke break.
Okay.
Keeping it cool.
Yeah. I'm having problems connecting the tablet though now.
Yeah, but MK
This is fun.
Mitachi's from Kansas City, Missouri, not Kansas.
Yeah, it's that side of the state line, Missouri side.
A little different on the other side.
It is. We got some hills. It's not totally flat.
Well, I'm talking mostly people. That's what I was talking about.
It is a different.
The coolest Kansans I know are from like liberal and not Kansas City.
No.
At least as far as, like I said, the people I know.
Yeah,
but
why do I keep losing signal on the tablet, but it's fine on here?
attached to the. Yeah, I mean, it's
yeah, I'm on the same thing.
Jumps
pretty sure. Yeah, more Bender. Trying to sell stuff? You trying to get your affiliates in?
Devil Driver would like for you to.
That's what you get for mod anybody.
Okay, no problem. I'll wait for the payment to come through.
Yep.
And we'll get it done. Yeah, as soon as his money comes through, we'll get that handled.
What's up, man?
Bro, did it work? I tried to time out Bender for putting the link. Did it work?
No, I'm on. He's a mod.
I know. Okay, this doesn't tell me I can't do that to a mod.
Moment, yeah. Those moments.
Oh, there's nothing safe about this. Easy. That's when they started watching us with security. It all went wrong from there.
Hey, at least he didn't go through the window.
My first and last TwitchCon.
I know, dude. Wait, have you been messaging me? Okay,
like where the F are
we
you?
were just at the SOS party.
This is the BarCitizen event.
Okay. Are you guys all Star Citizens here?
Yeah.
This guy just jumped in there.
No, we're citizens. We're citizens.
Guy with the hat.
It would be Austin's turn in the rotation, but I don't know if they'll actually do that or not. You know, it's like one of those things.
If they're releasing something like Squire 42 or something, they may do it back on holiday.
Save.
They might.
No saving on there.
Well, and I've heard Sandy's not a super fan of all. Sandy's not a super fan of all.
How you guys enjoy California?
As far as just, I live here, like the people there or anything like that, but just the climate and stuff. I live up in LA, in the US, but I don't know how much influence that has on it. I hope it goes to Austin because that'd be a really good rally point. It's cheap to stay there. It's probably cheaper for most people to travel there than to try to stay in LA and stuff, but we'll see. Well, it depends how they set it up. I mean, if they're going with this, from them hiring like a German community manager and they're segmenting it all out, they might just been on the shoulders of the Austin team to really set it up a lot, like what they did over with Frankfurt. I don't know.
In case y'all don't know, that's Mr. Bubbles the Debonair.
Awesome! Guys, check it out.
Twitch Orlando.
My own Traverse the Verse. Awesome. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate it.
Featured on my stream when we were streaming.
Okay, yes.
Orlando event.
Did it come with the disclaimer from the lawyer?
It actually does.
Yep, it absolutely does. I bet it does.
But that actually, that has everything for up to 8 people.
Nice.
So for those who don't know, explain what Traverse the Verse is.
You're on.
Oh. So I
Best
spent
year
a
for the
year
creator.
on my or rather themed around Star Citizen.
Trying to shout out somebody. I think I did that right. It's like a 50-50 shot at
On my stream, designing live in front of everybody, citizen community into this game. It's card based, and essentially it plays very much like X-Wing. The miniatures, they fly around. Disco Lando plays the game. The difference, though, is that it's not focused on destruction of the opponent's fleet, but rather trying to overtake the entire table. So there's resources that you can be mining, and there are rules so that you can expand your fleet. You want to be the most powerful player by the end of the game. I had a lot of fun working on it, and it's actually still a work in progress. When I come back to streaming, it's something that we're going to continue working on a regular basis on. So I'm looking forward to doing more of that, and I hope you enjoy the game.
I'm sure I will, man. I don't play a lot of board games, but this is something I've been looking forward to and we've talked about a lot, so we'll see what we can do on it. I would love to see if there's some way we could get like multiple people, even though we're online, to like play the game. Even like you play chess, like multiple people do, like at home, and you can go like you make this, maybe you do that.
Yeah,
that would be cool to do like one night a week for like a month. Like you do a turn, then I do a turn. You know what I mean? Something like that on our own versions at home.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of cool.
So like a remote chess game.
Yeah.
I'm also considering looking into something like Tabletop Simulator.
That's what I was going to say. If you set it up on Tabletop Simulator, that would be amazing, because then you'd be able to go through all that. People could actually check out the game that way, and then maybe they'd want to buy their own version this way, but still have it in Tabletop Simulator. I don't even know what you have to do to like actually
take some time to enter all the cards, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you can monetize
a lot of those graphics are already done, and those that haven't been done yet.
But you can also monetize the games for tabletop. If you do your other version, like it could be a patch.
My homebrew?
Yeah,
I'm actually working on a homebrew version.
Because then you could actually sell the game through Tabletop Simulator. This is an expansion DLC for this game. That's your other version in there.
Yep.
Yeah, Helium, I'm over here.
Yeah.
He's over there. What's up, man?
I was telling chat hi.
Yeah. I'm saying hi to Bryce too.
Show you, I'm right here. Oh, chat.
It's delayed by like a minute or two.
This is a drink. This is me. Now I drink my drink.
My empty one. That's a good idea.
Joy already powered through his white.
Thrace is our landmark. If somebody can't find the group, I just say look for Thrace and you'll see him.
I'm a pillar.
He's a pillar in a crowd of people.
Fog.
Literally a dwarven marble pillar.
Yep. I don't know about dwarven.
He'd be a hardcore mod.
He'd be the tallest dwarf you'd ever see.
If you put your freaking
you first
tattoo on your head.
You first.
My hair's all long.
I hate to say it, but I actually got to get going.
Are you?
I have an early morning.
All right, man.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, Sunday
I'll be back.
Sunday, awesome, bro. Awesome.
Great seeing you.
Yeah, definitely. Good seeing you too, man. Have a great night. Everybody say bye tonight. Hockey's got to go,
Have a good
guys.
night, everybody.
Yep. Absolutely. He'll tell you to be by about 5 minutes later.
Tomorrow night, I'll be on the ship. Do the hug first.
Whether or not the Dark Harbor.
Nighthawk's got to roll.
Nighthawk, what?
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm about to be dead battery anyway, so probably gonna wrap this up.
Less than 6 hours.
He's gonna.
Thank you for the sticker.
Absolutely,
Guys,
man.
it's been fun, but the battery on the camera's dying, and rather than go through the hassle of changing it, I'm gonna call it a night. Seriously, much love, guys. Thank you for being here. It's been fun. BarCitizen TwitchCon.
Drones is wrapping it up too. No.
So, yeah, it's like that.
You got bits.
Drones, and we'll talk to you later.
Yes, sir. Ben, are you staying live or are you wrapping up?
I'm gonna stay live till it like shuts me off. But whenever I pull the raffle, I'm actually going to shut off the phone because I got 2-factor authentication to get back into the VNC server. Which is depressing.
Here's me. We have 3 bags.
3 bags.
Then I'm not going to host you.
There are 4 lights.
You're going to die soon. I'm not going to host you. Hold on, guys.
There are
We're
4
gonna find
lights.
somebody worthy of it.
You hear this shit? He's not going to host me.
That's right. That's right. I said it. I'm not hosting you. Live. Who's live right now? Who's live in Star Citizen? Oxford. Who's live in Star Citizen?
Watch out behind you.
Well, that's how I remoted for the giveaway, so if I go off there at any point in time, the giveaway will still happen, but you might just have to watch chat for the notification.
I will try.
But we've been up for 2 hours solid without dropping this time, so that works. Pretty good for me using the internet in the restaurant. So, pretty good.
Everybody else in the restaurant is screaming.
So you guys should type
They're,
in,
they're like, why can't I
type
tweet?
in exclamation mark space bros to enter that giveaway.
Yeah.
You made a Space Bros, right?
Yeah, it's bros, plural. And you can always check by checking your bro bucks to see if you're entered or not.
I guess it's going to be Oxford. So anyways, guys, have fun. I will see you guys later. I would host you, Met, but you're going offline soon. So
Soon I am, yeah.
Yeah.
No, just part of it.
Hold on. I'm just working out. That's in
Drive safe.
That's dollar sign. Hold on. Damn keyboard.
Clean this trap. Yeah. I want to sit next to you.
You want to be able to put your legs up and have to go back.
Hold on, Trap. It's terrible to teach that. They literally like kicked me out.
There you go. That works too.
Make myself at home.
That'll work.
No, this one's my 14.
I'm actually like gaining battery while watching the stream.
Me too. I'm over 2/3 charged with running it the whole time.
What is it?
I've gone up over 2/3 the whole battery. But
yeah?
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, mine's doing the same rate. Like I was down to 3%. Joe hit me up with his battery, and I'm up to 15. I haven't stopped watching.
Where's Stalin going?
There, I just don't want to see the rest.
So what's the plan? Are we gonna head out, or are we gonna hang here? Or is there anything else going on tonight?
I don't think there's anything. I think most of the other parties are done. Like the SOS and crap. We got
SOS is that, yeah. SOS is like was a way early party though. It's like something like 5:30 to like 9 or something. So
people didn't leave that party drunk, so it's
absolutely. Now and then tomorrow we got the one. What was it with Black Squad? The one we sat down and signed up for all the stuff with Bliss. Yeah. So we got that. Good.
Might have to show that.
Light significant.
Purple lights.
They're talking way across the harbor.
Oh, that's a walkway.
Yeah, it's a walkway there.
Yeah,
The bridge that goes across to the convention center.
Yeah, it's the promenade lights.
I'm doing okay for now, I think.
Another cherry cup?
Sure, why not?
You only live once, right, Jones?
What's up?
Yeah, we're doing great. Thank you.
Watch, guys. It's the longest stout's been on camera.
It's so hard being us.
We partied pretty
It's the longest stout's been on camera.
That's not
They keep every time you walk by, they're like, "Oh, it's stout," and he's gone. I'm like, you could always watch him when he streams in his channel too.
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
He streams almost every night.
He streams every night. You guys can just tune in and watch him. I mean, that would be an easy way to do it.
No way, that makes too much sense. Too much sense.
This way, I don't want to be on camera. That's so much worse to
You should just, every time you're at home, act like you don't want to be there. And then you'd be fine. Be like, oh, the camera's on.
So I'll just walk around in my underwear.
There you go, just walk by. That's right. And you get like 1,000 viewers. It'll be amazing. It's like the man who got partnered for being absentee his camera all the time, just walking by.
Really? Did something like that happen to somebody?
No, it could happen though. You could be the first. Yep, Hindane says hi. Mon Max says hi.
Star Wars Galaxies. I don't know. We couldn't hear you, but they
Because
were
I turned the camera to you were getting passionate about Star Wars Galaxy over there. Yeah. And they were over there like, is Sal gonna hit that guy? I'm like, no, he's just talking about Star Wars
He's just
Galaxy.
very animated.
Because
when
you
he
were
talks.
animated, and it looked like over there like you were in his face like that. I'm like, no.
great. They loved it.
They did. They ate it up. It was beautiful.
I missed that game. I need to find my CD so I can play the emulator.
Did you hear somebody got a copy of the code and ran it after they shut it down for a while. I don't know if it might still be up, but it's the version without the stinking when they converted them all over. But it's still a bit, when they lost their license, they stripped out all the actual Star Wars stuff out of it. But there's still like a Jabba's Palace. This is not called Jabba's Palace. Oh yeah, and there's still a Jabba in there, but it's not a Jabba.
There's still people saying hi to Stout in chat. They're like, "Hey Stout, hey Stout."
4.5 hours.
No, they're doing it. They're doing it to troll you because they're gonna be like, "Oh, we're all say hi now."
Sebastian says hello from Spain.
From Spain, there you go.
Welcome, Sebastian.
Yeah, welcome.
I think you might have set a record for the night for the longest distance viewer.
I think we got the most viewers of a BarCitizen anyway.
Hey,
That's good. 135 right now.
nice.
So,
I look forward to interacting more directly.
Everybody's
it's
here.
probably because this is finally got a signal.
Oh, and
It's like
Bold
most
Rover
people aren't
says
getting a
he's in
signal
Central
where they
Europe.
are out here streaming either. So it's like, oh look, somebody's actually online and they got a
I
signal.
still can't get my Discord to work today.
Really?
Everything.
It's been messing up like every week. I don't know. I get like it'll like dump sometimes, and then also at least once or twice a week. I've been crazy.
I've been getting that too.
That tonight.
We're probably going to end up doing both because they're
I
so
have a
close.
lot of really good friends that'll be there.
They're like 5 blocks from each other, so I'll probably start at the BarCitizen and then walk down and meet up.
I think most people
Crazy.
Delman,
Really close places, so we move.
Elwood says, is there a test Aurora you can crash into the bay back there?
The most, I think.
You missed it out. The stream buffered right when he was doing it.
Yeah, Drones is breaking down, guys. If you lost Drones, it's because he's broken his stream down.
Yeah, he's getting ready. He's packing it in.
We rage quit Twitch yesterday.
They're still asking. They're like, "What happened to drones?" Because they're just now. Some people are just coming back and realizing that you're not on the air.
Get some hashtag
Yeah.
rage quits in chat.
Don't worry, we'll be up tomorrow too. Drones is going to try to figure out if he can get some better connection at the con itself. But we have a total dead zone when we go in the expo. It's like they've killed it for us. So.
All I'm going to say is they recently
big ass
No, we think they got
cage.
blockers up. He was talking to their IT guys today, and they got to get them whitelisted to be able to stream in there.
What did I say when we went in?
Yeah. They do
No, the
so.
whole venue.
Well, they need to preserve their own bandwidth. They're not going to,
Didn't I call it? Didn't I call it?
Yeah, I know.
called that shit.
I'm like, somebody's for their that makes sense.
Yeah, well, they have all the, you got all those different vendors in there. You got Intel, you got everybody else, you got the stream zones. And almost every company in there has got their own stream booth to sit at, right? So we got to take some bandwidth for something. Even if they got fiber going all over the place, that's a lot of bandwidth. A lot of stuff.
They were
Yep, tons.
killing it.
We should go back. We should go back to the room and order Thai food.
Or Thai food, but we got to do it about 10 minutes before I pass out. I ordered Uber Eats last night, and I was so drunk, I fell asleep, and I never got my food. They charged me $20. I was like, well, it happens, I guess. What are you gonna do? Because I never ordered it before, and it was like 2:40 in the morning. I was like, I'll order this, and I'm like, and I look at all my messages when I get in the morning. I'm like, oh shit! They're like calling me, trying to get it and stuff. I'm like, well, whatever. I mean, he got his money.
I've heard of this.
Yeah, I did. I've never ordered for it, but I was so hungry and everything was closed because it was
All right,
like
everybody in chat, let's get them happy. Angries.
I made burnt popcorn. He's like, fuck that burnt popcorn.
Toy's like, I'm covered. I got popcorn. He burns the shit out of it. It's like totally burnt. He's like, this is great. I'm like, I'm not that drunk. I ain't in that crap.
Like taste death when he's drunk. We learned something new about Toy
Many
today,
are
too.
IRL. No, I don't know anybody that got kicked out of the party.
They just got told
They
they
just
couldn't
told them
stream.
don't do it because there's just people getting really drunk and Twitch doesn't want.
I mean, I'm sure
They're
they
all
would have.
partners, and I don't think they want to start banning partners for like really crazy people.
I could see somebody getting asked to leave if they refuse to not stop.
Yeah. But it was because it got 11 o'clock. There were 2 hours into the party. Everybody had drink tickets, and I think it was just getting a little bit with some of the stream stuff was a little too much, and they didn't want to do that. That's understandable. I don't think that's wrong.
A Twitch party should not violate Twitch's terms of service.
Yeah, that's probably their point.
Probably
if they're getting people drunk and you fall down and hurt them.
Well, yeah, and also if you have partners and partners are acting out and it's something they'd ban regular people for, think about that argument. You know what I mean? So no, it's okay to drink on stream as long as you're responsible of it and not doing anything. But if you do something stupid and you're getting all it's not good. And they just cut it out before anybody got in trouble. So
somebody put a leash on Bender.
I'll probably forget.
And
every girl that walks by is in love with it.
I know. It's like, goddamn. It's like his girl must sit him in the house with like those blinders on for a horse because it's like, oh yeah, don't look at any other woman.
Bender plays video games with a shame cone.
Yeah.
He just wears a shame cone.
Yeah. No, Bender was still trying to convince me before he came out. He's like, when you get to Germany, man, you gotta take the phone in the bar and just like stream everybody and show all the craziness and everything. And I'm like, we're sitting in a bar. You're just gonna hear German accents.
They're fist fighting in the bars all night long. Get the fuck out of here.
He wants that. He's looking for that behind the scenes HBO After Dark special. That's what he wants. He wants that behind the scenes HBO After Dark, Big Brother After Dark on BarCitizen. No. What happened, bro? Why you keep calling me out and not getting numbers? Bro, absolutely, man.
I want to see you guys on Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Everybody's going to be Saturday.
Where are we doing on Saturday? What's
Saturday's here.
Saturday's here again?
But everybody's going to be going to the Twitch party, probably.
Yeah, well, we might be over here after though. They let partners in at 7 instead of 8:30. And so at 8:30 they open the doors to everybody over there, so we might end up drifting this way. So
I might come along. I don't know how many other people show up.
okay.
It's an hour.
Well, just watch the tweets. I'll tweet out what's going on.
It's a long drive.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, if we're coming back Saturday, I'm getting fucking ribs.
Oh my god, guys, you guys better start tipping right now. No,
bad news, bros. Hitachi just went bankrupt.
Yeah, that's it. Need them tips.
Excuse me, waitress, do you take food stamps?
Do you take bits?
I'll tell you the
Can we pay our bar tab in bits?
Pay for my alcohol with food stamps.
Yeah, we'll see you Sunday then.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be up tomorrow.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Give me a text.
Well, I can't tell if it's... Let's see what it is.
Toy's needs his old man glasses on to see it. I just need my everyday glasses because my eyes have always been this bad.
Look from right there and tell me what number that is.
Which number?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
1813?
Nope.
What's
1913? I couldn't see it.
What are you nerds up to?
Huh? Get paying bills?
I'm waiting for you to go to your room so we can ding dong ditch you all night long.
Yeah. Ding dong.
I won't wake up. When I'm out,
Thanks to HC Vertigo for the host.
See you Sunday.
Yeah, definitely. I might come back up here Saturday too. It depends how crazy the boat party is.
Yeah, I think I'm going to skip tomorrow. I'll come back up Sunday.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, because they're supposed to do the Dark Harbor thing, but they're letting partners in early, so I'm kind of like, I might check that out and then pop over here.
It'll be cool, but I'm not going to come up just for that.
Yeah, I don't blame you at all.
It's an hour drive. It's not too far.
Yeah, it's all good.
2 out of 3 days.
Did you go into the expo? Did you go into the expo and get any keys and stuff for some of the games in there?
No.
You should have. They were giving keys out to everybody up there.
So we got
For all sorts of indie games. Like, we got stuff for this Black Squad and Blessed, a new RPG coming out. Yeah, come up there and do that. Or just tweet me and I'll plug you in with these people. They're just taking it for any streamers and stuff. They're like, you know.
I got keys.
You might see something you want to do. Yeah. He didn't stream. He just sat down and signed up and they're giving it to him. So, I mean, if there's a game you're interested in, they're hooking people up. pretty cool. Yeah, do that, man.
It was a pleasure meeting you in person.
Really nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Tachi, have a good night.
All right, sir. Thank you. I'm so sorry that you didn't have a seat.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm quite particular though.
Awesome, bro. Awesome, man. Are you gonna come back up Sunday?
Yeah, I'll be
Okay.
here. I'll be here tomorrow too, but
I'll be here tomorrow too. Everybody's like, "Oh, no for beer." I'm like, "Well, I'm just gonna come back." So
I'm gonna be around.
yeah, I was like,
I'll be here.
I mean, we might do the Dark Harbor thing first, over there because they're supposed to have that's included with the Saturday tickets. Yeah, that starts at 8:30 though, and for everybody else, but partners are supposed to let in early, so I might do that and come here. But I don't really care about haunted houses and crap. I just, I don't know. They're supposed to give drink tickets though to partners, and I was like, oh, well, free drinks? I might come over there first and get warmed up, and then come over here. So, absolutely. All right, definitely, man. I'll see you later, brother.
You guys gonna continue on, or
I don't know what we're doing, to be honest. I'm trying to figure it out.
Good night. You're still streaming there.
Yeah, I am. Oh, I stream in the Uber. I don't care. If it's the whole signal, I do anyway.
Alright, still got an insane ass signal out of nowhere.
We're doing good right now on the signal. So I don't know. So we chilling? We're rolling? I think when they start bringing it to check, I feel like you're rolling.
Well, they might cut it off. At a
I think they're
certain time,
they're gonna cut it off probably here soon. So, but again, what I'll have to do, guys, is I actually have to go off the air before I can pull the raffle. So don't worry, I will pull the raffle, but I just might not be able to do it until I go off the air because I got to two-factor authenticate, and the authenticator's on this, and I can't. If I go to the authenticator, they'll see all my stuff. And I don't. I don't want to do that.
Alright, so
I haven't drank that much.
So stick around and chat for the giveaway then.
Yeah. So don't worry. As long as you can check to see if you're in there, but we're definitely doing that. We're not. Even if I went to the strip club, which I'm not, but if I did, I wouldn't be taking the stream in there. So I think it's kind of silly for you guys to suggest such things. It's like go to the strip club. I'm like, okay, good night. Yeah. And our hype. What's up, buddy? I know we got 146 people. I'm like, I don't want to go home yet. I don't know.
Well, you're gonna lose it if you go mobile, so.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to think, like, if we go, if there's anywhere else to go for there. I don't think there's anything happening though, guys.
Nah, it's almost 12, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going to get some sleep.
I'm good. It's all good. Absolutely. Chat says good night.
Bye, guys.
150 people. Good night.
Bye.
There you go.
You guys get home safe.
Absolutely.
Have so much fun. You guys get that. Okay?
Yeah. We'll probably be back tomorrow.
All right. Well, we hope to see you guys tomorrow.
Absolutely. You guys are so mean and bad, and that's inappropriate. Oh, goodness. But I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. All right, we're going to cut this off. The raffle will go on, but remember, we're going to try IRL in the morning where we breakfast at, and then we'll see what we
Good
can do
luck
at the
winning
con.
that Pioneer, guys. I wish you the best.
Yeah, no doubt. Remember, it's a Drones' channel, and if he doesn't actually hook it up, then I can give a consolation of a Knox. That's the best I can do for you. Yeah. Oh, we tipped her good. She's been tipped. Trust me.
Yeah.
Most of it. I think there's a couple she's still got to pick up. But
I'm going to give her at least a 10 for a tip, so. Throw that in.
I couldn't tip her that much. I gave her 27%. I'm good on that.
I gave her 60.
I know.
She's a really good waitress.
Don't steal the silverware. Yes, because cheap restaurant silverware is why I come out to these things, so I can steal those and take them home with me.
Forks and ladles. It's where the big money is.
That's where it is, baby. If you can't flip that, that's
You
the
know
way it
what?
works.
I want the salt and pepper shakers.
Salt and pepper shakers. I don't think we had any. I think we got Jip. Give me my money back.
Put them in my pocket.
Oh, no, don't test it. It was nice and
All right.
sorted. You bastard.
All right, guys, we're gonna head out. You will make sure you enter in the giveaway. Exclamation mark Space Bros. It might be a few minutes. It might be a little bit later, but I will draw the raffle. We'll send out a mail on the thing to let you guys know who it is, and we'll be back on the air tomorrow morning, probably by 10 at the latest. We'll try to sit down somewhere and stream before we go in, but we're gonna try to hit up the thing a little bit earlier. So,
Reminder, that's 10 PST, not
yeah.
his time.
Just watch for tweets, because I might get up at 8 and be like, fuck it, we're doing it now. That's the way it rocks. So, but I love you guys. Thank you so much, chat, for being here, and we're going to see you later, guys.
Good night, guys.
Everybody say good night. Bye. Awesome.